Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and survivors of all ages. Welcome to Ark Survival Evolved. So, today is the first episode of our Ultimate Ark series. So, what does that entail exactly? Well, let me just break it down for you real quick. Ultimate Ark is a set way of playing the game created, I believe it was created by a YouTuber by the name of Syntac, who is an Ark YouTuber, plays a lot of Ark. He's a great person to watch for Ark videos. Basically, what it is you go through each map and play the game the way it was intended to be played. So you start on the island, you beat all the bosses, you finish off with the Overseer, then you go to Scorched, and then you beat the Manticore, and then you go to Aberration, and then Extinction, and then finally Genesis, when Genesis Part 2 comes out, and that will be the end of the game. So, the way we're doing it is extremely similar to the way he did it, except I'm not going to be bringing... Well, I will. Okay, so the way he did it is he did all the things, and he wasn't allowed to bring anything from the first 3 maps to the first 3 maps. So he wasn't allowed to bring any dinos from the island to Extinction, to Scorched, and he wasn't allowed to bring any Scorched dinos to Aberration, except he was allowed to pick 3 to bring to Extinction. So I think that is what we are going to do, is we're going to pick 3 dinos from each to bring all the way to Extinction, and then finally we will pick, I'm going to say, the rules might change later, I'm going to say 5 dinos that we have on Extinction to bring with us to Genesis, and then we'll be able to keep the dinos from Genesis Part 1 to Genesis Part 2, like the same dinos we picked. Or maybe we'll pick a new 5 or something. I don't know. I don't know what Genesis Part 2 is going to be like yet, so it will be a fun thing to figure out as we go. So I've just been collecting a little bit of stuff here, and we have all of these guys right here. We got the Chibi Noglin for buying the Genesis Season Pass. So we have all these different skins. I'll probably hold on to these for a little while here. First thing I like to do is to level everything into... this is what I was afraid of. So I turned on auto Tekrams so that auto Engrams, not Tekrams, so that we would be able to just auto unlock all the Engrams as we level up. So we wouldn't have to unlock them all and fiddle around with Engram points and whatnot. But it appears that it has automatically unlocked the Tekrams. And when there's an easy fix for that. We can just choose to not use our Engrams or use the Tekrams until we've beaten the boss that gives them, which is probably how I'm going to do it. I have not played a whole lot of Ark on PC, so this is going to be a fun experience for me here. What is the difference between these? Why do I have 2 of them? I've never played with mods before, by the way, and we're playing with just 2. We're playing with S+, as you can see here, as well as Dino Storage. So they're 2 basically just quality of life mods, essentially. They make the game easier and more fun to play, in my opinion. So we're going to have to do just a whole bunch of basic shit in this video, and if you've ever played Ark before... Oh, that's how you do that. I was trying to figure out how to do that for the intro, but I couldn't figure it out. So yeah, we're just basically going to do a whole bunch of basic Ark shit in this video here. I guess we should take a look at the Noglin here. So this is a creature they're adding to Genesis Part 2, and we got a chibi for it, and it looks really cool. It's a very cute and also horrifying creature. And if you've watched anything on Genesis Part 2, you will know exactly what I mean by that. So we're gonna have to drop some of this stuff. So we're just gonna drop that because we have a lot of stone and it's taking up our inventory space. So, okay, so if I hit E, it'll craft 1. Okay. Grab some S+ stuff here. There's some basic clothing. This can go onto 2. I guess we'll just drag it. Let's go for movement speed next, I guess. So now we have slingshot. So this is going to be a little bit different than any other series we've done so far. As opposed to progression, not oppose. Progression, we're going to be going very fast. I'm not going to set an episode limit on this the way that Syntac has done, but I'm just going to say that we're going to try and do it quickly. So, yeah, we're just going to try and beat the game, not as quick as possible or anything, but we're going to attempt to beat it in a reasonable time. So, I don't know, like 10, 15 episodes per, well, probably not that many. We'll probably go like 20, 25 episodes per map. And there will be a break between, like, between maps, just so I have some time to, you know, like, recuperate. And, you know, I keep doing that. And that is not how that works. All the games I play are different, so it's hard to... That guy didn't give me any hide. So it's difficult to go from, like, game to game to, like, figure out... Alright, which game... I'm playing Ark now, so now I can't scroll between my hotbar. Or I'm playing Subnautica now, so I press tab to open my inventory. Where did that guy go? It's right here. Let's just... Can we... Please, game? Come on. You'd make me break this whole ass rock, are you? Fantastic. Actually, we should be breaking this with a pickaxe so we get flint instead. Ooh, we got a little bit of metal there. Now, give me my hide, please. Thank you. Yeah, we put the campfire over here. So, oh man, our swimming speed is abysmal. That's likely just due to our lack of weight to spare. So let's just dump this meat in here. I actually don't have a whole lot of wood, but we can do that, and we'll grab some more wood here. That's too much wood. I'm over encumbered now. What is the auto drop button? Oh, okay. Let us get some more stam. And we just learned narcotics, fishing net. Ooh, actually, this is going to give us, like, engrams from maps we haven't been to yet. So we're just going to avoid using those, unless I can find a mod that does that for me, and then I can disable it in the server settings. Oh yeah, we can, this is an S+ thing. We can... 1 second between transfers. So we can, like, specify what we want. Like, if we want to find something and it's in a nearby inventory, we can search for it and then it'll find it for us. Can we? That looks ridiculous. How do I remove skin? Okay. That's funny. I've never had this skin before and I don't know why. Sorry. I'm a little flustered. I'm still full on wood. Can I... split half, drop half. Will this let me move now? Barely. So we're gonna mosey our way over to the thing here. We're going to open it. Access inventory, and we're gonna put the rest of the wood in here before it runs out. And bam, just like that, we are no longer stuck eating berries. So usually you're stuck eating berries for just a little while. As for the settings, I might put them down in the description, or I can just tell you like the basics. So we have, I think it's like 2 times or 1.5 times taming, and a bunch of taming related things is 1.5 times, and then XP is 1.5, I believe. We're trying to keep it as close to official as possible, just so that you could, just so that you could prove that you can do it on official, on vanilla, if you really wanted to. And of course, it is always doable, or else it's just very difficult to do, like with basic settings. And by difficult to do, I mean like beat the game and stuff. Yeah, so our goal of our first episode here is I'll probably putz around for a bit, bring you back once we're leveled up a little, and then once we're leveled up, we'll probably go tame like a herbivore and get like a little base set up. And that is the entire plan for today's episode. Yeah, so I'll cut and I'll bring you back maybe once we're a little bit higher up or something. I'm not sure, but I'll bring you back at some point. But I hope you guys are excited for this. I don't remember how to go into... There it is. I hope you guys are excited for this because I really enjoy Ark, and I've been wanting to play this the last couple of days because of Genesis Part 2, and that is a thing that I am very excited for, is for when that comes out. And so I've been watching people play Ark, I've been just reading about it and stuff, and like trying to figure out what would be like the best course of action, and yeah. So like, normally when I see people play Ark, they usually like they want to wait like, I don't know, 10, 20 episodes, or maybe even 30 episodes before they tame anything big, just so they can like get their shit together. We're not going to be doing that. We're going to be not necessarily speed running, but we are going to be rushing some things. So like, if you're like, oh yeah, I've watched this person play Ark before, and they didn't get Rexes until episode 40. Well, we're going to be getting Rexes and like flyers within the first couple episodes, just because I want to spend most of our time, like, I don't want to spend a lot of time just derping around. Like, this is an attempt by me to beat the game, essentially. We're going to beat the island, we're going to beat all the maps. Yeah, so we're not going to be putzing around too much, we're going to be just full-on serious mode. Let's get this shit done. So yeah, I will bring you back once I'm probably leveled up enough to get like a saddle for like a trike or something, and we're not going to be looking for a high level, and I believe I've set the difficulty to 1, which is official, so everything should be maxed out at 150, and tech creatures I believe are 162 or 170 something. But anyways, I will see you guys in a little bit here. Alrighty, so it has been a short while, and I'm not sure quite how long, and we have this level 16 Triceratops unconscious right here. I knocked it out with a slingshot and rocks. And yeah, we don't care about the stats or anything, we just need something to gather us berries. I don't even think we can unlock the saddle yet. I think we need to be level 16, and we are currently level 14. So we're 2 off, we're pretty close. So I'm just going to run back over here and grab my Majo berries, because I have built just a tiny little platform. Just, you can see it down there. Nothing too fancy, I've just got a campfire, a box, and 2 mortars and pestles. Yeah, the campfire here is just cooking us up a whole bunch of meat that we will be able to... Oh, speaking of meat, I forgot to eat them. Or eat some. Slap that in there. I believe I put my Majos in here. Yeah, we have 28. Looking at my taming calculator here, that should be more than enough, because I calculated for level 12 that I accidentally killed. What else? We can leave stuff in here now. We can probably put this in here. I want to split all on these so that we can get some more rotten meat going, so that once we have this trike, we will be able to get narco berries. Yeah, because when we have narco berries, we will be able to make narcotics. You saw there, you probably saw there, I had a couple. Not too many, though. We might actually have to use some narcotic on this guy. Yeah, I'm not sure. I have pretty basic taming rates on here. I think it's like 2 times taming, or 1.5 times or something. The only thing I have cranked is breeding, because we're going to need to breed a lot of Rexes, wolves, Thylas, whatever, for caves. I'm planning on going wolves for caves here on the island. But yeah, just in general, we're going to need a lot of breeding going on. So I have cranked the stats. And I will be going for lots and lots of mutations, because I really enjoy doing that ever since I discovered it was a thing. Yeah, I'm just going to come back here and grab some narcotic, because I'm not sure if he's going to stay down or not. Let's just go in here, yoink. And we'll run all the way back here. Something I think I forgot to mention is that along with us trying to do the Ultimate Ark Challenge, which is of course doing all the arcs in a row, we're also going to be attempting to get all the achievements. And if you know anything about Ark and its achievements, they're very difficult to get all of them, or at least in my opinion, because I was looking through all the achievements, and there's quite a few that are very difficult, as in like collect every explorer note, or tame one of everything, or other ridiculous stuff like that. So you can see we just got leather armor there. I believe next level, this is the trike saddle. We got quite a few things here. Adobe, we're not going to be using those, because of course we can't even get clay on this map. But we now have gunpowder, which we can make, or I'll start preemptively making that. I'm going to make a couple compost bins as well, because we're going to be growing a lot of plants for kibble, so that we can tame the best dinos. And something I want to do that is not necessary at all, but I would love to try and get all of our Rexes as tech Rexes, because I think they just look amazing. And I have never done mutations on tech Rexes, and I really want to see what that looks like. So we're going to be trying to get a whole bunch of level 150 tech Rexes, and yeah, it should be fun, hopefully. By the end of this episode, I would like to have a flyer so that we can get to a permanent base location. Yeah, just so we can get to a permanent base location, because we are not going to be living on a beach. We need a massive flat area. Ayo, first dino, we got our first achievement there as well. I'm gonna leave suggestions up to people in the comments for the most part, for our first dino anyways here. Level 23 trike, so I'm gonna have you give me all my majos back, because you actually ate a whole lot of them. Well, I'm gonna walk this guy back over to our base, and then, yeah. So by the end of this episode, I want to have a flyer. It'll probably just be a pterodon, so that we can scout out for base locations. And I don't really have an episode list planned out like I do for other series, but hopefully I will have it figured out by next time what we're going to do. But yeah, so I will bring you back when I have something else exciting to show you. Alrighty, so it is quite a bit later. As you can see, we have a smithy, a forge, and some plants growing here. We have the trike, and he is doing amazing. And this guy just landed right here, and this is level 72, so he will serve us quite well for a little while. And I missed awfully. That if we can tame him, that is, which should not be a problem. Yeah, down just like that. So yeah, we are going to chuck some meat in there, and we are going to run down the beach, actually. I'm not sure if Phiomias can spawn on the beach, but I'm hoping they can because we need a lot of poop for fertilizer. And Phiomias are excellent for that. Actually, I should look that up really quickly here. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Oh, there's a spino over there. That could be a good first big carnivore. Here we go. No. Phiomia. On the island, they spawn practically everywhere. Except for right where we are. So, it doesn't look like we'll be finding a Phiomia, but we can take a look around to see if there's anything else that we would want to tame. We could just tame like a couple more creatures just to get like just to get more poop going, because the more creatures we have, the more poop we're gonna have. What are you? You're a female. I don't remember what the one we knocked down was, but we could, if we could do this, then we could get a imprinted one if we hatch the eggs, but, and the colors on this look really nice as well, but I'm not going to do that because I don't have any meat on me because I slapped it all in the other one. Let's go check the level of this one over here. If it's landing, 72 will be good enough for now. Like, it'll just get us the crystal we need, and so that we can, yeah, that's garbage. It'll get us the crystal we need so that we can scout out some better ones in the future. Yoink. So I'm hoping that that guy will tame up rather quickly. We don't have anything good to tame with right now. We don't have prime, we don't have kibble, we don't have lamb chops, and we definitely don't have prime meat, so there's that. And I almost ran right over top of you. Actually, this might take a little while, so I will probably bring you back once he's up, if nothing else happens in between. Yeah, so S Plus has this handy thing that tells you how long stuff has left. How long stuff has left, yep. That's definitely a word. I can't tell if that was proper or not. Proper English. Yeah, we have a ton of berries in here. We have a lot of narcotic. We have over 100 already. And we have quite a bit of, like, spark powder, gunpowder, cementing paste. I'm just lacking in stone, so we might try and find an Anki today as well. Now, with the dino storage mod, we can craft these soul balls, I believe they're called. Yeah, soul traps with 1 crystal. And it seems a little OP, but we're going to need a lot of these. So we can just go somewhere, tame something, pick it up with a soul ball, and then bring it to wherever we want it. So yeah, I'm actually going to craft a saddle for him real quick, and then yeah, I'll bring you back once he is all tamed up. Now, another fancy, before I cut here, another fancy feature of S+, I told you I didn't know how to work it before, but I have figured it out. Phiomia, Parasaur, Carbonemus, Deinonychus, Iguanodon, Patchy, Stego, Plumino, Raptor, Trike, Patchy, Itchy. Where is it? I know we have it, because we're like level 32. There we go. No, Raptor. Where? It's not in the smithy, is it? It might be. It's been a while. Procopta. What? There's no way that we don't have this already. Oh, 38. It looks like. Well, that's a shame. So I guess I'll have to get to level 38 before he gets up there. But we're pretty close, so. Anyways, what I was saying about S+'s fancy feature here is that if we want to craft something, and say we don't have the stuff in our inventory, and we want to craft, say, the stone pick, we come up here, and we can hit this, and we can select, say, we want 5 stone picks, and then it resources pulled for crafts, and then we can craft 5, and it pulled it out of all of our stuff here. So yeah, it is very neat, and I love it, and I wish they had stuff like this on console, because that's what I used to play on all the time. And I'll tell you more about that at a later date, but yeah, like I said, I'll go level up before this guy gets up, and then I'll bring you back once he's up. Yeah, so it was just a server bug, or not a bug, but like a server setting that I accidentally turned on that made us unable to get on him. So we can fly now, and the main thing we're looking for is crystal. We're just going to try and get some crystal so we can soul ball these guys so I can log off without them getting marked in my sleep. So there might be some up here. I know that there's some and somewhere around here, I believe. I think this is like a swamp. Yeah, the swamp is down here. There might be some around Red Ob over there, but I'm pretty sure that there was some up here, but I guess I was mistaken. And crystal, getting crystal will also allow us to get a spyglass, which will allow us to look at dinos' levels from far away. But now that we have this guy, we can also like go get wolves or go look for rexes or what have you. So yes, I will search around for some crystal, and then I will bring you back when we find it. Might be some on that hilltop over there, actually. Okay, so the lighting's really bad here, but here we are on the map, our little... Oh, that's a raptor. I can't tell if it's just one or if there's multiple because it's dark. Yeah, sorry about the lighting, but there's nothing I can really do about day and night. I can make the night short, which I'll probably do after this video. It's probably going to be like pitch black or something. Frick. Anyways, we have crystal here. We are here on the map, and our base is just over there in that little inlet thingy. And we're just going to grab a little bit of crystal here. We're going to soul ball or no crystal. Thank you. Okay, I just want one more. I want like 40. Oh, that one's broken already. That's just an oviraptor. That scared me a little bit. Technically still a raptor, but not the kind we need to be afraid of. Okay, so we can drop this and these probably. And will he be able to fly now? Yes, actually. So we shall head back to base, which isn't too far away. I might just bring you guys with me for this. We'll head back to base. We'll soul ball this guy. We'll soul ball the other guy, and we'll probably fall asleep surrounded by spikes. Just because I'm going to leave the server on, so my plants have time to grow. And I have fertilizer being made as well. So that will be nice. That Spino's still over there. I want to know what level it is, but we will have to wait. I mean, I could fly over there, but we're pretty encumbered, and I feel like he would mark me no matter what level it is. So we're not going to do that. Oh yeah, frick, it's going to be so dark on the recording. Damn it. Oh, what's attacking me? Is it the stupid seagull shit? Probably. I don't know. I can't see either, but... Oh, I know there's a button to turn up the gamma, actually. What is it? If I... Oh, maybe if I type it in the console, it'll do it. Gamma 4? Oh, shit! Well, I could have done that earlier and saved us a whole lot of not being able to see anything. Okay, so we're gonna slap this crystal in here, along with those, I guess. Oh, for frick's sakes. Oh, why do they do so much damage to everything? Die. I had my trank arrows in, or I'd shoot him in the head and it would do a heck of a lot more damage. There we go. No shoe. Yeah, we're gonna need more poop, or these aren't gonna grow very much. Anyways, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, let us spy glass. Let's get one of these. And then, what else did I want the crystal for? Oh yeah, the soul balls, duh. We're gonna need a bit of stuff we don't have to get these fancy things, but for now, we can just get, I don't know, let's just make 5. Because why not? And these function... Oh, and it crafts more than one of them. That's nice. So these function exactly the same as... split one. Exactly the same as a... Oh, of course. I have to actually pull them out of the stack. So these function exactly the same as like a... what's it called? I can't remember what it's called. Oh, this is embarrassing. The thing that you normally store dinos in vanilla. That is what it is. Basically the same as. So you took a big old poop too. So if we go like this, it puts him in the soul ball. And if we look at him, it'll actually tell us all of his stats and everything. So all of his color regions, all of his stat points, like everything about him. Like, it is so cool. Such a cool mod. Ah, that's how I do that. Okay. Such a cool mod, and it'll make this very easy. It'll make it very easy to store dinos. It keeps their saddle, it keeps everything. So, very, very handy. Especially if we're going to log off, our dinos won't get murked. I keep going to press tab. Okay, our dinos won't get killed, and it is super nice. So yeah, he dropped me a fat turd, didn't he? Yep, there we go. Okay, so there's that. And then, along with the soul balls in this mod, we have the soul terminal, which is where we store them, and then the soul gun, which allows us to pick them up from far away, essentially, is all it does. So yeah, we have a shit ton of narcotic here. We have a lot of other stuff in here, and I realized that I didn't actually put any spark powder in there after it's been sitting there for quite a while. So I'm just going to slap some spark powder in there, and then it'll actually turn on. I'll probably fill this up with wood. Craft all. I'll probably fill that up with wood, maybe gather up some more poop to make more fertilizer, because right now I think we only have the 1 fertilizer. No, we have 2. I don't think we have any more, though. And excuse me, thank you. I would like to have... Oh, we might actually have enough. Hold on. No, this one's not quite finished. I'd like to have enough to put fertilizer in all of these. So, yeah. So we have all of the crops here, and then narco berries, So yeah, I think I will probably end off the video here. I will play for just a little bit more. But yeah, I think our goal for next episode is to get a permanent base location and maybe start taming up some dire wolves. Yeah, dire wolves or Rexes, I think is what I'll go for. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like. If you didn't though, that's fine. Maybe I'm just not your cup of tea. But anyways, have a fantastic rest of your day. I will see you in the next one, and goodbye for now.